Ni hao, flexible Eastwood staff and students and scholars. Please demonstrate 5 at this time. And look at the teamwork here in grade 1 when everyone demonstrates 5. Thank you. You may put your hands down. That takes teamwork at Eastwood. If everybody is part of the team, then we have a great day and everybody feels safe and caring. Thank you, first graders, for being flexible today, coming in and helping us learn and demonstrating teamwork. I am Dr. Henry. It is a gorgeous day in the Eastwood neighborhood, kind of snowy. And with us today we have Mrs.
I'm Mrs. Austin. You have my fabulous first graders here. And we have been discussing proper winter clothing. And we have got some great snow on the playground, and I know we want to get out there and play, but we need to be dressed appropriately. And we discussed that there was a list of necessities we need to have to be successful on the playground, stay warm, and stay safe. So Ethan and Ramsey are going to let us know what the necessities are, and we have Julie and Odin. They're going to stand up and they're going to demonstrate what a well-dressed playground student looks like. So Odin, why don't you head over and start putting your things on, and Julie, you can start putting your things on. And Ethan, would you read the first necessity we need?
Snow pants.
All right, so they're going to put on their snow pants, and there's a few different kinds. We have the bib overall kind that go up over your shoulder, and we have the kind Odin's putting on that are just like a pair of pants. And we decided that snow pants need to go on first. Okay? And then what needs to go second, Ramsey?
Winter coats.
Close. What do you have next there? Winter what?
Winter boots.
Winter boots. And we put on our boots next so that we can take those snow pants and tuck them over the top of our boots so that the snow doesn't get inside of our boots. So they're demonstrating putting those on. And then, Ethan, what are we going to put on third?
Warm winter coat.
Yes, we want to make sure we're not just putting on a light spring coat, but a nice warm winter one. And then what are we going to do next, Ramsey?
Hat or hood.
We need to have a hat to protect our heads. Or if you have a really nice hood that tucks in, that you can keep tight around your head, that will also keep the wind out. But a loose hood isn't going to keep the wind out, so a hat is really good to have as well. And what do we put on last?
Mittens or gloves.
And Ethan, you want to explain why we do our mittens and gloves last?
So it's easier to zip your coat.
So we want to make sure we can zip, get all of our things on. And what are some optional items you may have as well that you want when it gets cold?
Scarf, face masks, and earmuffs.
Right, and earmuffs are great, but we said we would still probably want a hat because that's going to hold in the heat better for us.
And look at those dependable, well-dressed first graders.
And we even talked about having a checklist at our house before we leave in the morning to make sure we get everything we need to have a great day on the playground.
A checklist would be very helpful. I really like the way you're putting on your gloves last because you've already got your jacket zipped up. Way to go, first graders. You know, your sharing of how you do this is going to help everybody succeed, and that's part of a team. So look at that. He's working on his mittens, and he's doing an awesome job.
It's okay to ask a friend to help you out a little bit if you need to.
And this is awesome. Maybe your first graders know this. Why is it so important to dress appropriately with all the necessities, which is a college word, the necessities for winter?
Why, first graders?
Because it keeps you warm.
Keep us warm and safe. Good topic. What is that?
And I think dry as well. All right, would you turn around so that we can see you on our video, on our morning announcements? Look at those two. They know how to dress for winter weather, and winter is fun if you are dressed with all the necessities. What do we have to have?
Necessities.
I love that word. Now, please join us for the Eastwood Pledge. And look how they are standing. Way to go, first graders. I
am a proud Eastwood Eagle. I demonstrate self-control. I have integrity. I feel empathy and show compassion. I am an upstander. I work and play by the rules. I am respectful. I persevere. I choose to do and be my best. I pledge to see the best in others. Effort makes the difference.
And sing happy every day to you.
Toonie chin chin kwai la. Toonie chin chin kwai la. Toonie chin chin kwai la. Toonie chin chin kwai la.
And let's picture our greatness. You certainly are great, first graders.
Picture